Hey guys, welcome to WevHez Plays Taming Dreams. This game is brought to you by Tobias Cornwall, also known as Pseudo Lone Wolf. And I used to play his Marduk games from the previous years, and I found them to be a delight to play, so I decided why not try Taming Dreams as well. Let's see. Dashing Dreamers. Enki, the dashing dreamer, and his carefree son Marduk explore a dungeon in pursuit of the gods, who will make their dreams come true. Alright. Select a save slot. Sure. Our minds are monsters, which guard the gates to peace. Huh. Our dearest dreams drive us to a future out of reach. The gods shall bring salvation. Unless they're in our heads. Okay. Dreams drive us to divine discoveries. Well, you keep saying that, Dad. Indeed I do, for I am Enki, the dashing dreamer, and that is my motto. Well, you are always Enki. Who are you then, Marduk? Well, I'm me. Yes, obviously, but I mean, who are you? If we're on an adventure, you need to have a role to play. Well, I'm just me. That's all I need to be. Wouldn't you like to be, I don't know, a big impressive hero who everyone looked up to? And who did great things? Well, that does sound like it'd be fun. Great. So you're a hero then. But now you have to decide what you're a hero of. What motivates you? Huh? You know, your purpose. You have to be driven by a dream. Something you'd ask the gods to make true if you found them. Dreams drive us to divine discoveries. You'll never find the gods without a dream driving you. Well, I don't really have a dream. Oh, but you've got to have a dream, Marduk. How will you ever find happiness without an idea of where it might be? Well, I'm already happy. No, I mean true happiness. Deep fulfillment, when you found what really matters. Enki always said that dreams are everything. I always said that, I mean, because I'm Enki. Well, I don't really think about things, I just do things. How can you be so empty-headed? I don't know. Well, what's your dream? My dream is to reach the Nexus and find the gods who will make my dream come true. That's what gods do. Isn't that like a crazy loop? Because if you want to look... Okay, whatever. But before we can do that, we have to earn the right to stand before them in their glory. Did that just happen? That did not just happen, guys. Hang on. We have to be good enough. How? Dreams drive us to divine discoveries. God damn it, stop saying that! By going on quests, adventures, journeys through dark, dirty, dangerous dungeons. Ooh, dungeons. They sound fun. They're not. They're scary and full of peril and challenges. But the path to heaven is through hell. We have to face many difficulties before we can meet the gods and find happiness. Well, I think I can find happiness anywhere, like in challenges even. I wish you'd take this more seriously, Marduk. We've got to explore this dungeon to find a portal to the Nexus, where the gods await. Then our dreams can come true. Well, okay. Let's go and find those gods. Taming Dreams is a text-heavy game, so if you enjoy deep storytelling and thought-out characters, you're in for a treat. You can skip through dialogue using the fast forward button in the corner, but you'll miss out on most of the experience if you do that. Swipe to move. The character will move. Continue to move until you release your finger. Swipe swiftly to take a single step. Oh, like so. Okay, good. Okay, this is how I move. Good. Okay, so apparently I can't really talk to anything right now. So, okay. Soothing glow engulfs you, and your game is saved. Oh, that was the sign. Okay. Hang on, let me... all the signs the same? If during dialogue you see a word you don't know, try tapping the dictionary icon in the upper left. Okay. But, this one. Yeah. Check, Laura Fane. Yep. It's a reboot of sorts, of a series called Mardek RPG. Okay, yep. That's what I played. Let's go. Oh, God, the controls are a little bit off, but I think I should be able to fix this. As we walk through the dungeon, a monster suddenly appears out of thin air. Oh, okay. What do I do? You mean a big strong beast appears and we have to fight it? I suppose it could look like a big strong beast, but we don't have to fight it. Why is Mona just phantasms after all? Are you the demons that come out to torment us? Ah? Did you ever listen to anything that Enki said? I mean, anything I said? We do have to face monsters, but we don't defeat them with fighting. We tame them using our minds and our hearts. That sounds weird and complicated. Can we just hit things with swords until they fall over? Why has Mona our bad dreams given form? Literally. The only way a sword could stop them is if you use it on yourself. Wow, Dugan, you sure know a lot about this. I don't know what you're on about. I'm Enki. He's not Dugan. Oh my gosh. Alright. And I think it's important to understand these things if we want to be safe in this world. Enki always said that it was important to be a warrior, emotionally. To face your feelings head on, boldly. To master them rather than letting them get the better of you. Or avoiding them outright in the hope they'll go away. Well, okay. What should we do to kill this monster? It's not alive, so we couldn't kill it even if we were supposed to, which we aren't. Like I said, you've got to tame it, using our sentimency. Ooh, tame it. So it become like a pet? It's more like building up rapport with the phantasm. We'll come to understand the feelings it represents. So then we can find peace with them for the moment. And so we call upon them in the future? With our mind for dealing with other problems, or with our heart for protection from difficult feelings. I think that's what Enki said. Or what I said, I mean. Well, how do we tame it? We have to focus our feelings to make the miasma coalesce into energy that matches that of phantasm. Only by showing that we know what it's like, will it like us in return. It's all about understanding. I don't understand that at all. Let's start with something simple. We're both able to use sentimency called ecstasy using our special mementos that we have. Oh, what's sentimency? Mardek, there's no way you've lived in this world for 10 years without knowing what sentimency is. Well, I just like that you like talking about this stuff. Well, it makes me ecstatic. I don't get it. Ecstasy will fill the monster's rapport bar, and when it's full, it will be tamed. Simple as that. Miasma use sentimency of their own, but it doesn't increase our rapport. It drains our willpower. When that's gone, we become exhausted for 3 turns before we recover. But if we're both exhausted at the same time, well, I don't really want to think about that. So what do we have to do again? We have to cast our ecstasy sentimency until we tame this monster. That's all. Well, let's love this fiend into a friend then. Agitation. RPGs typically include battles where you defeat monsters by reducing their HP using weapons and magic. Taming Dreams includes agitation, where you tame miasmon by building rapport using summoning and intimacy. A monster's rapport represents the degree to which you have tamed it. It starts with a 0 and is represented by a purple bar. Characters with willpower instead of rapport, which miasmon drain with their sentimency, is restored to full at the end of agitation. When a character runs out of willpower, they become exhausted, but recover within 3 turns. If all characters are exhausted at once, it's game over. Select sentimency by tapping its icon, then select target by tapping one of the status boxes at the top and bottom. Boxes will animate if there are valid targets. Some sentimency can be cast on multiple targets. All buttons are for that. So, oh, okay. So we have Enki, use ecstasy, right? Basic bliss sentimency, a rush of intense pleasure manifests as brilliant burst of light. What do I do with that? I'm tapping nonsense stuff. Wait, no, ecstasy, come on. Monster, right? Marduk. Oh, same thing, right? Let's go. Pain, ow! My willpower dropped. It's almost done. Ow. Tamed our monster. Reprieve. Oh, we won. Now do we get experience points and level up and stuff? Experience points? Level up? Yeah, fighting makes our numbers bigger, so then we beat the big numbers of stronger monsters and level up more. That's surprisingly abstract for you, Marduk. Numbers getting bigger to make us stronger. What an odd idea. Sort of a ludicrous abstraction, though. What would the numbers actually represent? The tensile strength of our muscle fibers, the hardness of our skin, the number of effective neurons in our brains? I wish it were possible to rid ourselves of tricky feelings by just empowering them like that. But it's not. Instead, we have to accept them as part of ourselves. Okay? Taming your miasmon is just the first step. To truly accept it, we have to bind it to our heart and our mind. We do this by equipping them in the menu. What's the menu? A ludicrous abstraction. That one that would be worth looking at, though, to equip that monster. Then one of us can borrow its properties to summon it and use reactions and stuff. Equipping will make it me stronger, right? Perhaps not stronger, but you grow as a person by accepting it as a part of yourself. No miasmon is better than another. But their different runes, sentiments, and skills mean they have different users. That means that taming many makes us more versatile, more able to deal with different kinds of thoughts and feelings. By summoning miasmon a lot, we can truly absorb them through integration. But I don't think we have to worry about that at the moment. Well, I definitely won't worry about it. For now, just be sure to equip the monster. First, open the menu by tapping the 2 fingers with once. And then tap the other menu button that will appear on the left. You know when you see it. Remember, tap with 2 fingers at once to open the menu. Tamed miasmon equipped on mine can be summoned as an action. Summon miasmon build rapport based on their sentiment and rune. All monsters are equal in power. Though agitation is not a violent battle, you could think of the mind miasmon as your weapon. Tamed miasmon equipped on the heart can be used to react to oncoming sentimency. Unlike mind miasmon, they cannot be summoned manually as an action. Think of heart miasmon as your shield. Tap with 2 fingers at once to open the menu. The left option that appears marked menu takes you to the status equipment screen, where you can tap on characters to change their equipment. The help section of the encyclopedia collects all tutorial tips you've seen. Okay, there you go, menu. And integration. Currently disabled for... Okay, that's not integration then. Well, I'm having fun exploring this dungeon. Yeah, sure. Uh-oh. What the heck? No. No. Okay. Okay, we're back. Okay. Yeah, I have a miasma now. Cool. Inventory. Nothing. Wait. Those who endure earthly poverty are rich in spirit. It's probably the kind of thing that some wise person said at some point, maybe. Yeah. Okay, this game is pretty crazy. Select an apple. Empty bottle. Do it. Go on. You could brew potions by drawing upon miasma essence of any miasma you'd collected. Except you haven't collected any yet, so you can't. Okay. It's amazing. Integrate miasma into yourself by summoning land to gain permanent bonus. Currently disabled. Okay, cool. Let's continue. Oh. Soothing blue glow engulfs you and your game is saved. Cool. Yeah, I got that. Oh no! Another monster! Where? Right here! Well, I see. Did you equip that monster from the menu like I said you should? If not, you can do that during agitation. Agitation? Ah, this thing where we face against miasma. You mean battle? No, I mean agitation. Anyway, if you've got that monster equipped in your mind, you can summon it as an action when it's your turn. Summoning basically just builds rapport, and every miasma is equally capable. None are more powerful monsters than the other. However, each miasma has sentiment, abilities, and so on which can make a world of difference. A monster has a reaction skill that raises excitement. Do you see the beating hearts? Well, yours is faster than mine. Yes, I'm just, excited. Hearts show excitement, you see. Anticipation, anxiety, anger, all are forms of excitement that sharpen our sensitivity to motions. The more excited we are, the more potent our sentimency is, but we're also more easily affected by sentimency. It's a double-edged. A quick heart means your sentimency is more effective, but you're flustered more by sentimency too. But a slow heart means you resist sentimency as really well, but you probably won't do much, if anything. If you ever notice that your sentimency or summons aren't doing much, it's likely because one or both hearts are calm. Well, didn't you say monsters aren't alive? How do they have hearts then? Oh, they don't. The hearts are just another abstraction. The ludicrous one? If you like, it's like how water boils when it's agitated. The miasma and miasma are made of does the same, I think. Or something like that. Enki could explain it better than I could. Anyway, we've both suddenly got a new memento each now. Oh! Mine lets me use a sentimency called Enthuse, which increases excitement. Yours allows to cast Peace, which restores willpower but calms excitement. If you summon that monster, a will appear for a moment. An exclamation mark, you mean. Which means you can react by simply tapping the screen. If you do, the monster's reaction skill will trigger, which will increase the target's excitement a bit. You know that excitement changes if you see red and blue glow. Red when it riles up, blue when it calms down. Oh, I'll never remember all that. Just know that if both our hearts and the monsters are beating quickly, this will be over more quickly. One way or another. Now, let's play around a bit with our new things. An equipped Miasmon's passive ability will always take effect when it's used, but its reaction ability will only activate if you react successfully while summoning. Miasmon have different abilities depending on whether they are equipped on the mind or the heart. If you summon a mind Miasmon or are targeted with sentimency and have a heart Miasmon equipped with a dark exclamation mark will fill the screen for a split second. Tapping anywhere during this brief window will trigger the reaction ability. The faster the caster's and the target's excitement heartbeat, the greater the potency. If either heart is calm, potency may be nullified entirely. Excitement also determines turn order. Let's look at these examples. Okay, so Marduk uses thingy on uses peace on monster. Monster becomes sad. And Enki uses something that makes him really fast, and he becomes really happy. So, okay. Okay, so Enki goes first. Enthuse ecstasy. I can't enthuse anything else, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna enthuse the guy. Okay, so it becomes more. And ecstasy. Cool. Pain. Oh yeah, he's really excited, right? So and he's gone. Good. Tame the monster. Well, that was exciting. Yes, but not as exciting as I bet it'll be to meet the gods and have our dreams come true. That door over there will take us closer to them. To interact with objects like that, just approach them and tap. Tap anywhere on the screen to interact with the person, door, or other object in front of you, or even to examine the environment. You don't need to tap the object itself. You mean like this one? These copious corpses contribute. Or what's this one story? What led him or her here? What were their final thoughts? Sadly, you will never know. Aha. Yep. You don't need to tap. Oh, yep. Okay. Gosh damn it. Let's save. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. This is a very, really interesting game. But, yeah. Hang on. Yeah, so it's really interesting, and I think it might be fun. I'll see you guys next time. If you want to check out Taming Dreams, it's actually in the Google Play Store right now. And just search Taming Dreams, or you can just, you know, take a look at my description down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.